The moon was getting low, and my hands were feeling raw. We've been casting since the sunset, but we didn't catch a straw. I told him, Lord, we've labored through the hollow of the night. There's nothing in these waters, not a shimmer, not a light. But he pointed to the deep, where the waves began to rise, and said, Simon, take your chances on the other side. I let the hint go sliding, just to show him I was right. But the wood began to groan beneath the sudden heavy weight. The mesh was screaming out, nearly tearing at the seams, more silver than a man could ever gather in his dreams. I fell down on my knees with the scales upon the floor and said, depart from me, O Lord, I'm a sinner to the core. The salt was in my beer, the silver in the net, the only kind of living that a man like me could get. Tangled in the ropes, just waiting for the day to end, until I saw a shadow where the river starts to bend. He didn't ask for credentials or a holy man's degree. He just looked into my heart and said, Simon, follow me. Yeah. And I left the nets sinking in the sand. I reached for a ghost and I touched a man. I'm a rock that's breaking, I'm a storm at sea. I'm the doubt in the water where I shouldn't be. But every time I falter, every time I swing the sword, I'm found by the mercy of a nail-scarred Lord. I was just a fisherman following the King. The sky turned black as ink, and the wind began to howl. We were rowing for our lives with the waves against our bow. Then I saw a figure walking like a spirit on the deep. While the rest of them were shaking, I felt the faith within me leap. I shouted through the thunder, if it's you, then call my name. And he said, come out, Simon, and you'll never be the same. I put one foot on the surface, felt the liquid turn to stone. I was standing on the ocean, and I wasn't there alone. But I looked at the horizon where the gale was blowing wild, and the terror of the thunder made me feel just like a child. As I sank into the water, I felt his fingers find my wrist. He said, Simon, why did you doubt? Why did you let the faith you had be missed? We were standing in the dust under the midday sun. He asked me who I thought he was, the holy promised one. I said, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. He smiled and said, Simon, you've walked a heavy road, but from now on you're this isn't how we heal. The city was a shadow, and the air was biting cold. I huddled by the charcoal fire with the fear I couldn't hold. A girl looked in my eyes and said, "You were with a man." I cursed and shook my head and said, "I don't understand." Then the rooster's cry went piercing through the middle of the sky, and he turned and looked right through me, and we locked our weary eyes. I went back to the water, to the only thing I knew, but the nets were coming empty, and the morning mist was blue. Then a voice called from the shoreline, "Have you caught a single thing?" And my heart began to hammer. I knew it was the king. I didn't wait for any boats, I dove into the sea. He sat me by the embers and asked, "Do you love me?"
3 times I gave my hand.
3 times he washed the stain.
3 times he washed the stain.
He took the broken fisherman and called him by his name.
The rock is finally steady.
The boat is left behind. I'm a fisher of the souls of all mankind.